coming out of West London. Some of you may know the name, but for those who don't, it's my guy, Central C.
If you got what it takes, I'll take it. This shit took ages. Should know that you can't rush greatness, but you're too impatient. 1 million views ain't famous. Need me a crib, no neighbors. Mad, need me 1,000 acres. Can't wait till a man's on stages. I'm just not at that stage yet. Million views, I'm grateful. Love, broski thinks that I made it. What's the long-term vision? 2M in my daughter's saving. Cat fell back and I thought he fainted. Dirty trap, all the jakes don't rate it. This when I took that L, I thought about jail and I stopped complaining. Don't know about drought, spoke to the plug just now and a lot just came in. Bros over the pot just whipping, you know that the plot just twisting. Bro done a whole lot of missions, meanwhile whole of your block just bitching. So it don't make sense, selling them party drugs. Why'd you think that I'm up 4 AM? Link my sheep pay for the rawest, yay. Don't you know that talk is bait? Same way bro caught that case when I made 10M, might call it a day. I was young and I still invested, calm business minded. Stay in a trap of rap, or both, I'm indecisive. I was bando sold for surfing, observe I overheard him. One sign I'll burn that bridge, might go left if I miss this turning. Can't make my mind up, I'm in two minds. Not once did I think about quitting, I always knew that I blowed you time. I always knew that hoe weren't mine. I always knew them boys won't ride. Real shit. Why do you think that I roll on my own more time? Let the game commence, I'm up front, they're playing the bench. I heard who's up next, the city been saying a cinch. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I've been on some bullshit, I'm sure it's evident. Deep down I'm hurt, I'm stressing, but with the guys I'm fried, I'm laughing. When it comes to riding round here, they're stalling, bet in a orange. See what's pull up in a foreign, who's calling and what's it regarding? Dumb hoe just call me a wrong and I'm common, so what's so alarming? Bare hands I reckon I'd fist him, but the pussy all start backing out kitchen. Bro back in the Camden, listen, handful of bands in abandoned building. If the fans don't feel this, I'll be back in the bando filming. Baby on board on the ding, I had to tell B I don't have no children. I'm not in the mood for pics, I'm hearing kids saying swear that's him. They know the songs I sing, they don't know the life I live. They talk about riding, they don't know about the violent side of things. They see me shining, they don't know about the grind that I put in.
Hey, Cinch, let's be real though. 2020's been a fucked up year so far. And more time it don't even look like there's light at the end of the tunnel. Enough unanswered questions. And I need someone to speak on it. And who better than yourself? Free the man, cuz.
Tough times don't last, where's the pain gonna pass? I've seen orders fall off and order one like one dot. I won't talk too much, I put that boy on blast. They call me 23 but they say no last dance. CEO and renowned for staying months in that town. I won't welcome in my house, my mom abandoned her child. Before they try and take my chain and pull their cameras out. Imagine people with a brother on a random account. Turn the news on.
Let's go. Welcome everyone. Today is Tuesday, 7th of December. Are we about to break out to the low on gold? Is what I'm asking myself. I thought this, okay, could potentially be a fake out, but look at this on the 5-minute. Look at this structure on the 5 minutes. That was the 30-minute close. Let's see how the 30-minute close. Bullish above. Okay, we'll see it what it does here. Gula Wars, hello, welcome back. Miko, hello, welcome back. Get spread. Yes, sir. Okay, let's quickly check the news for today. USD, crude oil inventories, consumer credit, only yellow folders, calendar, nothing really going on. There's the rates for Canada. We'll check that out. Let's check the news quickly, see if we missed anything here. Nope, nothing at all. Okay, so let's take a quick look at gold here. On the weekly, if you remember, we are rejecting out of these highs, coming pretty strongly back down. This was Monday, then yesterday we ranged all day. This morning we've ranged all day, so you're kind of just in this range. You have a pretty clear 4-hour resistance up here. And then you have a pretty clear 4-hour support below here. You're reacting off this resistance. All the last times you've reacted, you've come down to here, right? Or at least lower. So can this complete it and come down to here and then potentially move further is what I'm asking myself today. I don't know. I guess we're about to find out. The only thing that worries me a bit is if we were going to break down, wouldn't we have already done it? Look how many times I've tried to break to the low and then we keep just rejecting and coming back up. Which is kind of reminding me of yesterday here during London session, where you needed more liquidity, grab all these orders to be able to push down. So am I thinking maybe New York Open we push and then we come down? But that is a lot to ask for. But definitely looking for gold sells here today. Definitely looking for gold sells. The question is, are we going to create something like yesterday, or are we going to push regardless of this? Because what's happening here on smaller time frames, right? I had my resistance here on the 1 minute. You have a perfect zone. Look how you faked out of it and you're coming back below. If we break this support here, can we push down to the 4-hour resistance, or at least to this low here and then to the 4-hour resistance? That is what I'm asking myself. I guess we'll see. We'll have to find out. For the moment, price is moving bullish. Back out of the range. So let's see if we close out of the range or not. On this 5 minute, and then you'd have to see it fake out back in. Otherwise, price is not going to move bearish, of course. Let's take a quick look at GJ. This line. Okay, yeah. So on the weekly, obviously looking pretty bullish at the moment. If we're remembering what I was saying earlier this week, is at any point, considering you close below this range, at any point this could come and flip. But obviously the more bullish you move, the less probable of that happening. Okay. 30 minutes, pretty simple. You have this daily zone up here that you just reacted off of. London started right here, right? This low, so this is London low. You pushed up nicely and now you're retracing, maybe retracing a bit, and New York will give you that volume to push up. So yeah, this is a 4-hour resistance. If we can come down, create some type of support, kind of like this. Trying to show you an example. Well, even like this, right? Price had made a high, you retraced, you ranged, you faked out perfectly, and then you buy back to the high. So this happened right after the stream ended, I believe. With the 330 reversal, I wasn't looking at that, but I probably should have been. So can we get something similar, you know? You come back down your range. I guess kind of like you just did on the 15. Fake out. Oh, that's a nice 5-minute fake out. And then to retest the highs and then push forward. But for the moment, just clear buys above here. And maybe similar to here, we get gold buys also above this 4-hour zone. But I'm less keen on those. Jonas, what's up, brother? I'm chilling, mate. How are you? Chilling this morning. Well, because I worked out yesterday, today I took a rest day. I was gonna go, but I don't know. I slept so badly, and I can feel my body's just exhausted. Start running instead. Damn, I need to go get a massage. That would be nice. Maybe I'm gonna do that this weekend. I haven't had a massage in a very long time, and just me saying this out loud sounds pretty amazing. Let's check the 5 things we need to know for the day. Democrats lead. Okay. China reopening. Wall Street warns. Wall Street is loudly warning that next year's outlook of the U.S. economy and stocks is grim. Goldman Sachs CEO David Solomon cautioned that the economy faces bumpy times ahead, and JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon expressed a grimmer view, mild to hard recession. Meanwhile, Morgan Stanley wealth manager said that corporations are facing a rude awakening on earnings. Layoffs are also adding on the gloom. Stocks pullbacks. Okay, let's see what the stocks are doing. That would line up with gold buys. Yes, I think we can get some buys above here too on gold. What was I gonna do? Oh yes, gold. Dang. So Dow Jones is looking pretty bearish here, about to break daily low, which means you should come down to 1,300 basically. 33,000, sorry. Damn, weekly broke all the lows. That is indeed pretty bearish. Guys, look at this red today on stocks. Damn. VIX is gaining some momentum. Okay, interesting. So I guess all this means gold should push. Whoa, it's coming up pretty nicely here. The only thing that would confirm sells is it is 5-minute engulfs this previous 5-minute, but I would say the likelihood of that is limit to none. Guys, let me know if the music is too loud, not loud enough, all these things. So I have a feeling that with this fake out here, we could potentially get some gold buys today. Could this have been an entry when you faked out and then the next 5-minute still closed above? potentially, but not for me. I was really looking for these gold sells. I caught these sells here this morning on this new 15 minute here on the flip. About 12 pips or so. Right here. New 15 minute candle and then wrote it down to basically this impulse move up. So yes, gonna try take maybe one more trade, 2 more trades today, probably one more. Guys, we said yesterday if Switzerland won, there would be a giveaway today. I tell you, we did not win. So there's no giveaway today. Okay, we're waiting, but I mean, with this 5-minute flipping here and breaking the high, I think first I want to see this move down being corrected. Once this is corrected, I think this zone here is hard to trade because you seem to be rejecting into here, but above here should be clean seas. So it's 15 minutes till New York Open. Maybe if we could pull back, initial push, and then we can take that second push. Or if it pushes now and then pulls back on New York Open and then starts flipping that, that's okay too. So price has moved 20 pips and we're not in it. So I asked myself, because you had a few shines, right? You made a high. Problem is you made a lower low. It's the only thing I don't really like. But this fake out, and then it looks like it's faking out to the other side. But then once you close back above, you have clean candles here. This could have potentially, obviously, I didn't notice it at the time. And obviously this was as the stream started. And I was talking about sells because after this, it looked like a pretty nice fake out to retest these lows and then potentially move further. But maybe once you form this range here and closed above, but it also could have faked out. Yeah, no, okay, these were not buys for me to take actually. Never mind. That's some crazy stuff, man. This is definitely the worst 5 goals. That the worst loss of the World Cup. Oh, 7-0. Okay. But now what's nice is all these games are pretty interesting. This is definitely nice on Friday. This, I would assume Brazil's gonna win. This is a Forex game, and this is not bad either. Pushing. There's potentials for very good buys here. What's GJ doing? Okay, GJ's was indeed faking out to the downside. Look at this, you're creating this channel, right? You fake out. So where should we go? You should at least retest these highs and fill this range. The only problem is this overall is a higher time frame projection area. But I think today it looks like we could get a decent amount of volume in today. Price has been ranging since higher time frame's been ranging. Same with gold. Been ranging at this zone for many hours. Basically fake out. But overall you've been in this zone for 30 hours at least. Which side are we going to break to? Probably to the upside, honestly, because of this fake out. Because I think after this fake out, price would have moved if it wanted to move. So I think this fake out, you're gonna range around here, and then New York's gonna push to these highs. So that's what I'm looking out for, maybe, potentially. There'll be latest data US mortgage application. US mortgage rates. Yeah, look on the hourly. Good chance you can fill these wicks. If next candle can look something, say it gives us this wick here, like this, could be quite nice here. Is it gonna, but look overall. Overall, you're extremely bearish. You ranged. The thing is, you have faked out, and now you're still moving back up. So I think this is why. Similar to here, you faked out, but price came back. And look at that. The wicks have now been filled. Where did New York close? Right here? Don't tell me that coincides exactly where price faked out. Huh. Does. See here, right? This is this 5 minute right here. New York close. Look at this. Tap into it, right back to the highs. That would have been an extra confluence for the buys. What's the probability that price fakes out twice at this level and that we don't just drive? We'll see. Target's now been hit, right? You've hit the 4-hour resistance. I think there's a good chance that this 4-hour finishes up here. Let's see, 5 minutes here till NY open. Wow, that is a nice tap. Pip spread. Okay, exactly. Now you've hit target, and now you can expect it to pull back to New York open. And like, if you remove this, you've never closed above here, right? This is a fake out, so you don't really consider it. But you've never closed above here, so maybe this is enough of a closure for it to move up on the next one. Because it would mean that you have a basically a 10 pip better entrance. Wow, that music is loud for you guys. Wow. This is much better. Okay. And now it should be good. Okay, you're breaking the high again. Some pretty strong volume. Can we get buys? Can we get buys on gold? GJ also looks like it's really trying to break out of this zone. The only thing is you broke the daily lows, right? Pretty nice fake out. Back to the highs. What I like about gold is what's the probability you have 2 fake outs in a row? Probably not high, right? Because price faked out, came down, faked out to the downside, and now it's moving back up. So you should see another push up, is what I'm theorizing on. Let's see, can we get some type of structure on the smaller time frame? Trying to think of this logically, right? NFP push down, you retrace, got a better entry, and then continue that move. Can we retrace some of it? Because as long basically as you respect this, you're still bearish, right? So you can come anywhere here. Anyways, 2 minutes to go here. UJ somewhat rejecting. Pretty strongly. Gold, on the other hand, is not pushing but staying up here. Kind of wanted to pull back New York open, pre-New York, and then pull back even further on New York open. Okay, 30 seconds to New York open here. So you're closing bullish, breaking lows and highs. The fact that you broke the low first and then the highs, you are bullish. You're closing basically right at 4-hour resistance. You're pulling back pre-New York open, which is what I wanted to see. Can we pull back further? Seems like there's quite a lot of bullish momentum in at the moment. Ooh, okay. Can we have buy stops on the flip? I think the answer is yes. So I'm gonna have some buy stops here on the flip. Or should I have it on the break of the high? I think if it flips, it's gonna break the highs. 1775.2 basically. We're looking at something like this kind of. Okay, we're in. Wow. Don't really like being activated first minute, because this now has a pretty good chance of hitting stop loss. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna hit stop loss. That's a quick, easy way to lose money. Damn. But I think the exact same buy stop makes sense. Considering that if you come back up, stall it. Does make sense to me. Should break the high a second time now. Give this trade a second chance. I'll let you guys know when I'm in. And otherwise we'll just call it a day. You can see there's quite a bit of volume coming in the markets. Well, 5 minutes about to close. There you go, you close basically bearish. Now it looks like you're gonna come fill the wick. Let's see. Maybe basically this would be pretty similar to what Monday. Sorry. DJ looking like could start flipping on the 15. Gold looks like it wants to come lower. Maybe we'll get this move later on in the day. We will have to see. Where did you open? You opened. Yeah. Let's see how you react basically at the support, if you start faking outs coming back up, or if you just start breaking down. Then it would be, I guess, 2 fake outs in a row right at this zone. Man. Okay. There you go. Starting to break below. Hopefully I'm not lagging for you guys right now. Oh. Is the stream lagging? I don't think so. What is Price trying to do? How are we going to start pushing? Potentially buy stop at the break of the high. Stops basically at the support. Break of this high is what? Yeah, 12 pips, 13 pips. Okay, so 5-minute close bullish. This 5-minute looks like it's somewhat trying to push. Okay, it's flipping. Let's see what a 15-minute closes. So if I hadn't taken that first loss, probably would have been in this buy right here on the flip. Stops at support. Anticipating a pretty decent move up. You're breaking previous hourly high. Oh, right back in the range. But it does mean, I think, thus, if we end up breaking the high again, I think there's a good chance that we start buying. Especially with COMEX volume or something. If we break the high again, can we buy? Let's see what this 15-minute closes. Bullish, bearish. Okay, GJ's breaking below support. Let's see if you fake out at this zone, or if you start. If you fake out and then start pushing back up, that would be really good confirmations to buy, similar, I guess, to what gold did, but on the 1 minute. Pretty cold in here. What is gold trying to do? I mean, you can see in the past, right? When you start rejecting at these levels, look at these on the 1 minute, right? It's pretty quick, pretty aggressive. Look at these. Boom, boom, boom. Here, look, you come up, you're coming back up, and you're not aggressively rejecting. Which tells me there's a good chance price is not, let's say, trying to reject at the moment and potentially trying to move up. Seems like it's a dangerous zone to trade in. What's dollar doing? Okay, dollar's closing bullish. Let's see on the 5 minute if we can get a fake out on the dollar. That would confirm gold buys. Okay, gold's breaking highs. Maybe we missed the move. Let's see, there's COMEX here in 3 minutes. Should bring us more volume. Yeah, I mean, it does look like price is trying to buy indeed. It does look like price is trying to buy. Oh. That's a pretty aggressive rejection. I think if it rebreaks 75.5 with COMEX volume, I think there's a good chance we get a push. I always forget this radiator makes me cough. So price is back down at support. They're either gonna pull completely through or push up completely. Let's see what price has in store for us. In store. When is the CAD news? Okay, later. So basically just ranging since the open. This is COMEX. Can we start pushing up? Yeah, that's odd. Nice, nice. Okay, but let's see. For me, it still looks like price is trying to go up, but let's see. Maybe if we get, yeah, if we get the 30-minute closure above, this should be good. Well, we'll see. Because, yeah, if this turns into a fake out, then obviously it looks like price is going to come down. But for the moment, it's looking pretty bullish. Let's see. Did any of your crypto trades play out? Oh. That would have been a pretty perfect entry. Guys, if yesterday he was saying on stream that he wanted to buy stop or take a position at 087. Look at this tap. So you're in it? Nice, nice. And your target is long term or? Yeah, you just really want the daily to close above. Target, yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, if the daily closes below, it's not looking as good. But if you get like a fake out back above, then there's a very high chance to retest this high. Mm. So gold is still remaining above 1775. Not pushing, but if you look at on the 1 minute, it retested support perfectly, bounced off of it. Let's see if we can retest the high. That would be more signs bullish. Yeah, okay, this is pretty nice. More signs that indeed, you know, price is quite bullish and not just they faking out. So your initial targets are do have a 4-hour zone at 78 basically, which is kind of where we had difficulty yesterday, I guess, where we were reacting a bunch of times off, where I was trying to buy into. How far is this from? I guess the idea is, can it move straight through and just come to these highs? Find out. The problem is, look at this. Like you're pushing up pretty strongly bullish, but then look, you're quickly engulfing it. Look, 10 pip bearish candle right here. And I just don't like how much the dollar pushed right before the opening, right? Look at these huge bearish candles. So you kind of want to see a retrace, kind of what it's doing, and then have more confirmations that it's indeed in a sense, like grab better orders to then push down, but I guess it kind of, you could argue that it kind of is, or has. Because the open is where you're down here. Minutes here left. But on shorter time frames, the price action is not looking that nice. Yeah, look at this. You had made this impulse push on COMEX, which was clearing all these highs, right? Since we've been ranging here since I guess 24 hours. You reacted off of that, and then you retested the highs, and you seem to be rejecting pretty strongly off the highs. Well, maybe not rejecting, but at least pulling back, which doesn't mean that you can't keep pushing forward, but let's see, 30 minutes. Okay, GJ looks like it's trying to fake out back into this range and push. But gold, on the other hand, like, look at this 5 minute. Doesn't look too reassuring. Which doesn't mean it can't push, but let's see. If you just look at the 30 minutes, it's pretty clear, just closure above. Okay, that's a nice. So if you get a nice bottom wick, if you retest, for example, the 4 hour support, this should push again and retest the highs. But obviously, you needed a bottom wick. Guys, it doesn't matter, you can get a position. I mean, the same thing can happen on the hourly, right? Yeah, I guess no real way to enter on that unless you're already in it. Okay, GJ been down here. And then chilling. Okay, US 30 is faking out and pushing the dollar. The dollar's coming back below. So basically everything makes sense for gold to keep pushing. You just now you probably have to wait for the hourly, considering you pushed no top wick. Then even if it makes a bottom wick now, it's like, when do you enter? I guess maybe if it comes lower, you could enter on the flip again, but yeah. Yeah, and look at these pullbacks again, like 10 pip pullbacks. Why do they put alarm sounds in these stupid songs? Pushing. okay, but at least you're out of this range now. So once again, it can make it to high, pull back, and buy back to the high. See a fake out, and you can buy back to the high. So you're just waiting for a bottom wick right now. We could probably do something productive. I don't really. Yeah, I guess I need to figure out what's the best thing to do, because you kind of want to be on the charts for when new people come on, right? Then if they see you're not trading, whatever, be like, who's this guy? But obviously just looking real and analyzing the same chart is not the greatest thing either, because then you start like maybe overcomplicated things where maybe it's pretty simple, close just above, breaks of high, whatever, and then you buy it. So yeah, I'll just tell you guys life stories. Guys, tell me, was I naive to believe that the Liver King was not on steroids? Because turns out he is on steroids. Like, I guess I doubted it, but then when he said so many times, so many interviews that he's not on steroids, I don't know. Maybe I just thought he was more honest than he really was. So I was pretty disappointed to find out he was just on steroids. Which, like, inherently, who, what, where? Oh. Yeah. I guess I'll probably learn it with age. Okay, so now you're reacting at this 4-hour zone here. Let's see if it's still of importance or if it's just going to push through right to 1780. But this is not bad. If the hourly can pull back, close around like 76.5 or something, and then we can buy to get the wick fill, that would be nice. But something tells me you're just going to push here. ThinkPot, hello again. GJ analysis for short. Yeah, so this is what I would ask myself if I was looking to short GJ. What has happened every single time we've rejected this zone? Where have we moved to? Okay, first time we moved to here, then we moved to here, then we moved to here. Here we also moved to here, moved to here, moved to here. So it seems like somewhere around here is where you keep projecting to every time you fail to break from these highs. So if you're looking to short and you're telling yourself, okay, price is clearly not moving out of here, so it should go down. Where should it go down to? Based on previous look, and it's happening pretty quickly. You have 1-2 candles just straight move down. I guess your target would be 166.4 or something. So then you best ask yourself, okay, how can I take sells from where we are now to 166.4? Then I would look at shorter time frames. Okay, you have a 30-minute closure below the range. Okay, that's one confirmation. Now you're gonna have a second 30-minute closure below, which is gonna give you an hourly, potentially an hourly closure. And then if that's enough for you, you can say, okay, I have an hourly that closed below. I think there's a good chance that the next hourly creates a top wick, maybe retest the zone, and then move down. But I would say you really have to see that, because another option is that the next hourly does this, then you're right back in the range, right? It's not because one candle closes bearish that you're necessarily selling, right? Look, all morning you've been buying. This is Asia, this is London. Keep buying. So, and what have you seen, right? Price moves, and then right before the opening of session you retrace, or on the opening you retrace. Same with Asian. You pull back, you push, you pull back, you push. So is this a pullback for the open to then continue pushing? I don't know, right? No one knows. That's why I would say you really have to wait for an hourly closure, and then if price comes up to here and then starts rejecting and flipping, I do agree there's a good chance it comes down. But for the moment, besides that 30-minute closure, I would say you don't really have much confirmation for a sell on GJ. Hopefully that makes sense to you, right? Because look how it's pulling back. And look, I mean, it's what happens when you try counter trade. Look, here, if you took the sells break of the low, you would have gotten smoked. Next one, you also would have gotten smoked. Here, you can see okay, it's making lower lows, but look at these pullbacks you get caught into. Same here, right? You make lows, 20 minutes later, you're right back to the highs. Right? So it seems like it'll be much harder to sell and potentially much easier to buy. So the price potentially comes back closer to here. There's a good chance we retest this high. And this is your trade to take. And then if it moves more, this is extra. That's how I would look at it. Let me know, feel free if you want to send a chart. Tell me what you were looking for. I don't know, maybe it just moves. Because maybe this 30-minute was enough, right? Price came all the way down and then kind of did retest the zone depending on where your zone is. Look on the 5-minute, right? I would say at this point here, it was starting to look like, okay, price is going to fake out back into this range. But then it didn't, right? So maybe this candle here is your confirmation that price is indeed trying to sell. How do you send the charts? You see this photo right here? Take a snapshot and then copy chart link, and then here if you paste it. Oh, never mind. Sorry. Copy link to the chart image. And then you send that link. And if they don't allow you to send the link in YouTube, just send me this number here, right? I think you can double tap it. And I can look with that. So the camera here, and then the third thing, copy link to the chart image. then just paste that in the chat. But also, yeah, if you've been looking on, if you've been watching the stream, you know what we like to see, right? Price makes a low, you pull back your range, and then you fake out, and then you sell into the low. So right now, if you can create some type of range like this, like fake out at either these highs or something, then you can take sells back to these lows, and then potentially have extra. So gold is steadily pushing. We seem to be struggling right at the zone. We've been ranging here for like 10 minutes basically. Yeah, so if you look at the daily on gold, I'd say there's a high chance you're going to fill this wick by the end of the day. Which reminds me of Monday, right? When we were pretty much here and I said there's a high chance we can fill this wick to the low. Now it's kind of the opposite. Literally the opposite. There's a delay in the chat, I guess. There shouldn't be too much. No, yeah, there isn't really a delay in the chat. Maybe you missed what I said. If you want to send a screenshot, you press this camera here right next to publish. Oh, you can't really see because there's my head. Now you should be able to see. Press this, take a snapshot, and then you press copy link to the chart image. And then you can paste that link in the chat. And if they don't allow you to send links, just double tap on this area here and send me this. Send me that in the chat. So it looks like you just took out these highs here. Or not took out, you just reacted at these highs. Kind of ranging around there. Okay, here it is, the last 15 minutes of the 4 hour. If this could potentially give you a retracement and then we can buy on the next hourly, that would be nice. Yeah, let me know, ThinkPot, if you heard what I was saying. Yeah, no, there shouldn't be a delay. Okay, if price can reject more, that would be nice. I sent the link. Okay, yeah, so I think YouTube doesn't allow the link to be sent. So you're just gonna have to send if you double click on the number right here after the trading view /x/ something, if you just send me this, then I can check your chart out. You sent the last part of it. Guys, let me know if someone else sees it in the chat, because I don't see it in the chat. Yeah, no. I'm looking on my second account here, and I don't see even the last part. Oh, okay, now I see it. Are you sure you sent the right link? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 digits. Okay. Ah, yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's a pretty nice trade. You have the break of the trend line. You clearly had your support here that you broke out of. Small support here that gave you more confluence, and I guess matched with the breakout. That's a nice trade. Nice, man. Are you still fully in it? Are you moved to break even? What are you? Yeah, let me know. You're at break even now? Did you close partials? What did you do? Okay, gold is reacting perfectly off this level. Took some partials and be amazing trade, man. Well done, well done. Amazing trade. Guys, look at this reacting pretty strongly. The only problem is at any point, basically, it can fake out and then come in and retest the highs. Keep pushing. But 10 minutes here for the 4-hour close. If we can pull back a bit further, I would love to take some buys. Oh, we have a new subscriber. Kama Wu Solomon. Welcome. Thank you, mate. Thank you for subscribing. Well, it must mean we're soon at 197. Wow. So I'm just writing down some notes. Yeah, this is a nice trade. Let's see on the 4-hour. Yeah, so I mean, you just expect the next candle to give you a top wick. Hopefully it doesn't come to your break even, and then once you flip, you should get the wick fill and at least come down to here. Another 15 pips away. And the 400, I mean, you choose wherever you want to take profits, but hopefully how I broke it down makes sense. I don't know where you want to find your next resistance. There's clearly one here, and then after that, Yeah, I'd say exactly around here somewhere. So hopefully this doesn't fake out for you. Yeah, guys, this is what I was talking about in gold. At any point, it can just fake out, and then there's a good chance you retest the highs. Look at on the 5 minutes, beautiful. Beautiful price action. Makes a high, comes down, fakes out, retests that. Except this is kind of moving weirdly. Maybe there's some news. Thing called gold, yeah, man. Moving nicely. I mean, this is exactly what I wanted to see, just on the new 4-hour candle, not right now. Because the more range we have, I guess you still have some range, right? This is your last high, then price came below, respecting the previous lows, right? So you're in an uptrend now. This is your last high, so you still have, what is this, 20 pips. The next range, it would have been nicer to have 30, 40, 50 pips next range. But yeah, that made sense once you broke back within here. Okay, so the dollar finally broke below 2-3 minutes ago here. About to break yesterday's daily low. So on the weekly, basically just break, retest, and then it should push. At least retest the low here. But you could see some slowdown or some reaction around this zone. So come on, gold, come down. Because you want this 4-hour to have some, at least, you know, a decent top break, right? Still just reacting at this level right here. Yes, gold. Think pot, you trade GJ and gold, or what? Which pairs do you trade? Oh, pushing. Oh yeah, the reaction of these highs and rejection is beautiful. So Okay. Can we get the new 4-hour candle here? 2 minutes. Basically gonna close right at this 4-hour resistance. But what's nice is here, I mean, you have your first target, which is 16 pips away, but after this is pretty clear ranges. I like these songs. Like Chinese flutes, you know? W song. We'll let the people know. I'll advertise myself here. Come on my live stream. $40,000 people. Let's see if my viewers go up the next few minutes. Okay, it's the last minute of the new 4-hour here. Where are we gonna close? Where's... Basically at resistance. You obviously need to see some wicks. Bottom wick and all this. Why are there 40 people watching that live? Well, I think it's people like me, you know? I'm using this as a background music. So people probably who are working and stuff using it as background music too. I think in the chat, people constantly tell you what they messy. Okay. Coders. I guess people listen to this while they code. Okay, nice. You have this bottom wick now. Have a bottom wick now. What about GJ? You have 20 pips till the next range. Can you take sells? That's it. I'm gonna need to see a bigger wick than this. Basically no bottom wick right now. And then if we can, kind of like what we did here on the 5-minute, come down and then fake out, we can buy back to the highs. Wow. Guys, look at this. Do what I wanted to do. 99 subscribers, guys. Oh yeah, live subscriber count. Can we get a bit bigger bottom wick? No top wick here on the dollar. GJ's flipping. So ThinkPot is a happy person right now. Okay, nice. Gold's coming down a bit. Wow. We did it, guys. Wow. That's so amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Bulkman. Bulkman, I know you're the same person as ThinkPot. It's your name on TradingView. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Wow. I'm gonna take a photo of that. In a few years, I'll look back at that photo. What day is it? 7th of December. On 100 subs. Okay, next 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25, 50. Yes, man, 100 subscribers. Amazing. Till October, we basically had 2 subscribers. In 2 months, we grew to 100 subscribers. Wow. What a blessing. Now it's 100 winning trades, and then everyone's happy. Can you buy stop at the break of the highs? Or at the break of this level? Anticipating that the next time it breaks this level, so it's also on the hourly flip. Right? Where's the hourly flip? Stop loss would be here. And then the highs are at 8 pips, and then you're expecting price to come to these highs. On 1778.5. I think there's a good chance that if we come back up to that zone, .5. Okay, so I have a buy stop here, and the stops are basically right at the support. Looks like about to get activated. Guys, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. That's just amazing. We've been ranging at this high for 35 minutes. We pulled back. As long as we stay above the support and we come back above, I think there's a higher chance that we break these highs than that we break the lows. Wow, what an amazing stream. So I'm gonna see how if we fake out these lows. Let's see how we react at these lows. Keep the position, but if we start just moving down, obviously we'll delete it. Not in quite yet. Okay, we got lucky here. Right here, my screen went green. Okay, you're basically just chilling at support right now. What's GJ doing? Trying to break lower, but struggling a bit. Wow. Okay, let's see here if it fakes out or if we just start moving down. If we just start moving down, I'll obviously delete. Buy stop. But this is exactly what I wanted to see. Thank you guys now for the subscribers. It's definitely gonna be the highlight of my day. What else am I gonna do today? Nothing. I'm gonna walk after this. Trying to think if I have things. I have some administrative things to do, and pretty much it. I'm just gonna wait for the 5-minute candle, see if we fake out or if we close. But it's looking pretty aggressive itself. Damn, are we gonna get a fake out back into this range? That would be some crazy stuff. But at any point, this could just be the low, right, for the 4-hour. Then we just start reacting, or we're just creating a double top and doing basically identical to what we did last time at the zone. So we ask ourselves, where did we come last time? We came all the way down to here. Is this 5-minute going to fake out? Let's see how he reacts here. Bottom, basically creating a wick for the previous 30. Okay, GJ is making lower lows. We obviously have NYSE here in 15 minutes. Let's see gold. Is gold gonna pull back on the next 5 minutes or not? Because if next 5 minutes looks like this, right? There's a very high chance that you then push through into that zone. That's a big if. For the moment, you're just moving down, right? Are we bullish for the day on gold? Yeah, I would say I'm pretty bullish. Until you remain above this line, basically 1775, I'm bullish. And this right now is pretty nice what's happening. If we can get this fake out, as I just drew it out, there's a good chance that our trade plays out. Okay, this is new 15 minutes. So previous 15 closed bearish, which is not that good for our trade. But it's just one 15-minute candle. Guys, remember what I just drew out on gold. Can we push through? Looks like we're about to be activated. I think the buy stop's a bit lower. So if it comes back up a second time, there's a good chance it plays off. But let's see. This 5 minute needs to close above. What's GJ doing? Oh. Nice. That's the move you wanted to see on GJ. Yeah, this trade made sense. What's the dollar doing? This is really nice here on GJ. What is gold going to do here? You don't really want this 15 to flip. So if this can turn into support, push what you want to see. Closing all now on GJ. Nice, man. That was a really nice trade. Yeah, that hourly just rejected, and then the next one just continued. Nice position, man. Okay, guys, so the buy stop's still here, and we're basically at the stop loss, so it'd be somewhere around this range. Basically on the 30-minute flip, right? Kind of lucky we didn't get activated there. If it gets too close to NYSC, I'm gonna delete this and then wait for a position on NYSC. But I think there's a good chance that this 4-hour at least flips, and then fills its wick, and then continues to move. Looking like it's trying to. Okay. It's a tight stop loss. Price is hesitating. And trying to break. I think if this breaks the high, it'll activate me in. If this closes below this previous 1 minute, start breaking the low, I will delete it and wait for NYSC. Okay, we're in. $30-minute flip. So you want to see the wick fill here. Can we push to the high? Looking like it's trying to. 5 minutes about to close here. We can get this. Okay, there we go. Gonna move to break even. At least. I didn't close anything yet. If it comes back up to 10 pips. There you go. I closed 8 lots and let the rest running. Gonna close when we reach these highs right here. I'm just gonna close here because NYSC pullback. There you go, just 10 pips. Yeah, done for the day. Think about WW. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, it's not really. Yeah. The first one was pretty stupid because it would have played out. One right here on the open. So let's see if we would have, if it basically retest this line, the runner would have been a break even. I think it's still gonna push. Just be cautious of NYSC pulls back. Nice. Yeah, entry was around here. So let's see if the runner would have made a higher high or if it hits stop for, because basically what you would expect, NYSC, they also want better prices, so you'd expect them to bring down and then pop. I think it's still gonna push, but now you've reached target kind of. But yeah, that was a nice trade. 1 minute trade basically. What lot size? I use between like 10 and 20, let's say 8, 10 and 20, but mostly between I'd say my average position is 10 lots, but recently been reducing a bit. 6, 7, 8. Okay, there you go. So runner would have hit break even. So let's see. I do expect the next 30-minute create a bottom wick and then continue further up. Guys, I did say I was gonna do 100 a giveaway for when we reach the 100 subscribers, so we'll probably do that on Friday. I'll give away $50 on PayPal, something. I assume it's not a funded account. No, it's not a funded. Okay, guys, so we're doing the giveaway Friday. wow, guys, it's been a pretty rapid growth. And I feel like I've learned a lot from even my own trading. Just the fact of because before, maybe, let's say I was following other people's streams, whether it's Raja, um, Uncle Ted when he used to go on Raja's stream, now Don Vo I've been following. Who else? Trading with Monty, Kerwin, basically all the guys from the Forex family, and then Don Vo and stuff. So I feel like when I was watching their okay, there you go, this NYC. I feel like when I was watching their stream, I was maybe learning less, figuring less things out for myself, and more just other people figuring out stuff for me. But now the fact that I stream, even if there's no one in the chat, just the fact that I keep speaking, I'm noticing more and more, like, let's say, similar patterns or movements. Even similar, let's say, reactions in my trading, how I react to wins, to losses, and all this. So for me, it's really been a good learning curve. That's only just begun. Yes. Yeah, guys, as you can read in where's my mission statement? How do I exit? Finding ourselves in the market and helping others to do the same. I have nothing to sell you. Yeah, I often explain, it's like I feel like there's 3 steps to trading. First one is you're constantly losing. Yeah, you're just constantly losing all this. The second is you're break even, kind of making money. Sometimes you have good months, sometimes break even, sometimes maybe even a bit of loss. And then the third is like you're extremely good, like let's say Raja, who's able to flip 50K to 7 million. Some crazy stuff. So I feel like here where, I'm at level 2, making profits sometimes, but still nothing close to Raja or whatever, Don Vo. So I feel like this channel is maybe good for other people who are in the same, let's say, stage in their trading journey. And I feel like together as a team, we can go from that stage 2 to stage 3. Or even if you're at stage 1, get to stage 2 and then stage 3. Okay, so yeah, that was what I was expecting, a pullback and then the push. Here you have no bottom wick, so I'd be cautious. But if you were to come down, create a bottom wick, you could basically retake the exact same trade. You break this line, fill the wick, and then come up to this zone. And the 4 on the hourly looks beautiful. I would say the only concern is that there's no bottom. Same, I started with just going and copying trades on live streams, but now I take my own trades and go and add my opinion and analysis to see if mine is correct, if I have doubts. Yeah, exactly. I think that's the best thing to do with streamers, like use them. And exactly. Oh, nice push here on gold. What is this, 20 pips or so? Yeah, nice move. So I was expecting this, but I was aware that you could pull back like that. Wow, nice. Okay, once again, guys, target's been reached. If it moves, it's extra. And yeah, just happy my analysis was correct, because once again, all that matters for me is that my analysis is correct and I can guess the direction right, and with time that will capitalize and transfer and represent itself as money. So as long as I can keep getting the direction right of the markets in the long run, maybe it's in 6 months, maybe it's in 10 years, who knows, but eventually I'll make money. I can guess where the market's going. Wow. Okay, that's like a nice 35 pips from where we would have entered. So I guess, yeah, maybe I could have placed more trust in higher time frame. Yeah. I think you were saying send analysis. Yeah, exactly. If you kind of start doing your own analysis, and then exactly occasionally that I used to do the same thing, whether it's in the group chats or on the lives, send my charts, ask questions. I'm in probably every single chat that you could ever find, asking questions, all these things. And then I think, yeah, what I started doing is 1 day a week I would not go in on any live streams. So I could also recommend doing that maybe. For example, on maybe not Mondays, because maybe it's nice to have guidance, but let's say on Thursdays or on Tuesdays, you try to do your own stuff, and then you, at the end of the session, you can go back and see, oh, okay, what was Raja doing, or what was whoever doing. Yeah, guys, this 4 hour made sense. You created the bottom whip, you flipped, you hit the target, and now you're moving. How big was the stop? 20 pips for a 20 pip target? Yeah. Yeah, this made sense, but yeah, there's no way for me to enter on that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it was Ted. If you don't follow Ted on Instagram, I highly recommend. He does occasionally, he'll come on like once a week or so and do an Instagram live stream. He says a lot of thought-provoking things. I remember so he said something about shouldn't rely too much on live streams, and then as a game you can start like doing your analysis before and then coming onto the stream and seeing if you have the same zones, and then once that starts to be correct, then start guessing. Oh, okay, for example, if this had closed above here, maybe on the 4 hour, I know Donvo would have probably, or maybe did, break at the high or something, taken a buy with stops here. You know, maybe he even did. Let me check this. Yeah, anyways. And yeah, that's how you can slowly start going your own path. Okay, so now yesterday's daily candle has been filled. As long as you stay above here, there's pretty clean zones up to 1800 basically, or at least 95 or so. But I am done trading for the day. Yeah, now I guess you kind of just wait. Maybe we do a Wordle. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers, huh? Admit. There's no A and there's no D. What a stupid guess. Guys, gold is just pure bullish price action. 50 pips from our exit. So that's another good exercise Raja used to always talk about. When you miss a trade, always go back and ask yourself, how could I have taken this? But here, I mean, unless you took on the break of the high or something. But even it broke like, where did it open? Here. Yeah, it broke like the first minute and then there's no bottom wick. So for me here, there's just no entry. But once again, you can wait for the price to come down and then target this zone again. to retest the high, which is basically what we are doing with this, right? Price made a high, came down, and we entered targeting the highs. What's a terrible guess? No. Muppet. No. Nugget. 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 I don't even know why I do flopped. I swear that's weird. Flopped. I know there's no I, but god damn it. If this is it. Okay. Boost. 100 subscribers, I feel it's my lucky day. Oh my god. What could it be? X. Housed. What could go before ST? OSC? No. KS? No. Yeah, probably has to be U. Is this a word? Coast? Guys, if someone wants to help me, feel free. Always hurtful when you see price move and you're not in it. Because we were trying to get in since here. 100 pips go. But definitely a lot I can learn from what happened today. Literally, oh, amazing. No idea what that means. Juiced a titling match. A mock combat between two mountain knights. This is the move. A juiced, sorry. I don't even know how to play Wordle. Basically, if the letter is black, it means the letter is not in the word. If it's yellow, it means the letter is in the word, but it's the wrong place. For example, here the T was at the end. And green means right. We'll play tomorrow again. Okay, so here it's pretty simple. On the hourly, if you get a closure above, let's say it closes like this. This is I'm drawing the current candle. You wait for the bottom wick and then you just buy to the high. And this here is your position. Hey, where's my Did the zoom stop? Subscribers. Yeah, this is, let's see on shorter time frames if it's as clean. Yeah, it is clean. Could you have a buy stop at these highs? There's another way you could have made money here. Let's say your stops were 10 pips. Yeah, you've been in, but so it's dollar. Oh, see, now this is interesting. The dollar is bullish and gold is bullish. Gold against the dollar. Something doesn't add up. Who's lying? Who's lying? Well, the 4 hours gold is, dollar is pretty bearish. Damn. So since NYSE open, prices moved 100 pips. So I guess here, yeah, if on 30 minutes, there is absolutely no way of taking this trade. So you would have just have to put your faith in the hourly, expecting price to not make a lower low. So the initial targets, it would have been something like this, right? You would have had not even a 1-to-1. But yeah. It's not even 1-to-1. So yeah, I think honestly there's, unless you trade on the 1 minute or so. The key was to enter on the previous hourly on the flip. What I tried to do, didn't manage. And I already said what you could look for on the next hourly. Okay, I'm gonna wait for the next hourly, and then it will have been 2.5 hours we streamed, and then we're probably gonna start heading up. Thing is, I like to see a bit of sunlight, and here the sun goes down at 4:30, so it's my last chance to get a bit of sun. Not that it's sunny, but light, I guess. Otherwise, I'm just literally living in the dark. Up, it's dark. Finish working, it's dark. So it looks like, you made that bottom wick on the monthly, and now it looks like you moved back up. Close somewhere around here. Tomorrow, you're gonna have a pretty bullish day. haven't checked GJ out. Okay. Yeah, so GJ, I guess you exited at a perfect spot. Think about these lows, and I mean on yeah, on the hourly it still looks like if it closes around here that it's not rejecting, that it's just reacting, and then the next one should come fill. On the 30 minutes closing bullish, your probability decreases a bit. Yeah, you're pulling back nicely here on gold, which is kind of what you'd want to see. If you can pull back, the more you pull back, the better. See, not below this zone, but yep. So you're just basically just back in this range. GJ, you've kind of been in this range for 10 days. You faked out to the bottom, but you came right back. Like this range. Even this range. But if this floor starts flipping, looking like you could potentially retest these highs. Okay. Okay, we're gonna look at maybe CAD USD. GBP CAD. Let's see how most of CAD. Okay, everything is just ranging. They're expected to increase the rate, which should make the Canadian dollar stronger. So this should drop. Let's see what UCAD's doing, which would make sense. You know, you've been pushing up. Yeah, here you've been pushing up. This should drop. So I'll stop here. Good chance this plays. Yeah, if you fake out to the upside and push, extremely high chance of playing it. Basically, you want the next candle to look like this with news. And maybe it could have an effect obviously Canada having one of the largest gold resources, maybe it'll have an effect on. Let's see last time they had rates. October 26th. Let's see. October 26th. At 3 p.m. here. Huh. See, I guess you kind of did on gold. It's like 50 pips. Maybe there was another news event, but so something to potentially be worried about and be cautious of. What is this? Yo, what happens if my... Is this pulling back to then push with news? But see, this is what I meant. Now you have a nice wick to fill. 40 pips. You can get a lower wick. Guys, I want to watch a movie today. I've been feeling like watching a movie. Kind of want to rewatch Scarface. Okay, maybe I don't do this 1 minute before news. There's news. There's CAD interest rates, and I don't know. Well, as you saw, I was looking back. Last time was October, whatever it was, 14th, 26th. And if you look, how long do I have? 1 minute. If you look, October 26th. Where is it? Here. It was right here, right? Price seemed to have given wicks. Right? This is 3, which is 10 a.m. in the US. Eastern. 40 pips. But maybe there was different news like same time for the US. I would just say be cautious if you're in positions. Just because of how interlinked the Canadian economy is. Okay, Switzerland, but Switzerland doesn't count because they just refined it. Okay, anyways, we'll look at it after the news. But just let's see if there's a peak or not. Okay, 4 seconds here. Frozen. Oh. So if you're looking for buys, you have a pretty perfect bottom wick. Yep. Makes sense. So what were the rates? Guys, this is like free money. Let's see how this reacted last time there was news. 26. Pumped up. Okay, so here it's pumping down, so that means gold should pump down. But anyways, that's gonna be done for me here for the day. Let me just make sure I'm still at 100 subscribers. 101 even. Okay, I'm gonna be heading out. Thank you so much. Thank Pots, Theo, Michael, Jonas, Buddha Wars, everyone who showed up. Appreciate it. Hope you guys have a nice afternoon. Be cautious, be careful. Ooh, I need a slogan for every time I exit. And yeah, thank you so much, Think Paul, for being the 100 subscriber. And we'll see each other tomorrow. And there'll be a giveaway Friday.